Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, that's fabulous.
He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! The breakthrough strike! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
NAC Breda finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now, can they get him away?
And Mitrovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Milinkovic-Savic
With the short one. Cleared away.
and now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Dybala.
Dybala! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Paulo Dybala has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to pass it through.
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Now it's Milinkovic-Savic.
Takes a shot!
Scott. Lukic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Buchanan bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's superb. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lukic. Looking for option.
Goes for a shot! He scored!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Almost half an hour in now. And here's Dybala. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
And the shot! Off the post!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had it nicked away. Richards goes back to front. There's the crossfield ball. Now he's off and running. And Dor looking to get on the end of this. O'Brien getting this one clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Dor. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And the finish!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Dor.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lukic. And Dor. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again. Buchanan. Ball driven towards the far post. That's a decent clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And this is Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Swung over. Can he get it through? Lukic. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Dybala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dybala. Danso does well to get it back. Now it's Lukaku. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Definitely away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lukaku. Milinkovic-Savic. Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mitrovic. Now it's Lukaku. Mitrovic. Dybala. And it's Scott. That's good running with the ball. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Mitrovic. Played out towards the right wing.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 17, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 7, il numero 32. Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. Showing great feet there. Delivered across. So, third corner of the game. Milinkovic-Savic goes short. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's gone loose. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it needed better placement. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chance for a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
And this is Lukaku. He's shifted. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. And here's Lukaku, and this is Mitrovic.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
They've played it short.
Has a shot!
And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Not the most accurate pass. And that could set him on his way.
Great chance! And yes, it's there!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Skillfully.
Real chance! They've done it!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
5 minutes to add.
And the shot!
Oh, impressive strike. Milinkovic-Savic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he finish?
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear...